Okay, so next is, as we all know, is Sukkot. We are gonna have a service on 9/20, I believe it's Tuesday night, at 7 p.m. And then we'll have another service at the end at 10 a.m. on September the 28th. I have 2 Florida-approved sukkah booths. They're not traditional, because you're not spending outside at night in Florida with no roof. Because every bug in the world will descend on you, and you'll probably need a transfusion by morning. So, that doesn't work.
Ross, excuse me, is the 20th, I'm sure the 20th is Monday, did you say Monday or Tuesday?
I probably said Tuesday, but that's, I should have wrote it down.
So it's on Tuesday night or Monday?
9/20
Okay,
at
Monday.
7 p.m., which is the evening before,
So it's Monday.
you know, we start the day, you start the actual day of in the evening.
So Monday.
So, okay, Monday at 7 p.m. And we'll start Sukkot then. I have 2 screened-in booths, 10 by 10. I was gonna have another one, but they got damaged in shipment, and since it came from China, of course, it's kind of difficult to get anything fixed with that. So we have 2. I think my 10's still okay. I haven't used it for years, but maybe my 10 will work fine. Anybody who'd like to join me camping out, whichever night or all the nights or whatever, you're free to come and we'll set up camp here. I'm gonna get a fire pit. I've got firewood out there already, enough probably to use. And we'll just have fun and sit around and talk and burn wood and smell like smoke and, you know, enjoy the fire, and it should be okay.
S'mores?
If you want to do s'mores, fine, but you know, I think I will not be partaking because now I feel really guilty that I. So.
Make sure your marshmallows are cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, it's amazing how much stuff actually has pork in it, or things that you shouldn't probably be eating because they're commanded not to.
Yeah.
So, we also, on Shabbat, we usually set up the sukkah booth in the back, which is set up traditionally, where we have palm fronds on the sides and we have palm fronds on the top, but not in the middle of the top. And we hang fruit from it, and we'll do part of the service here and part of the service in the oneg room in the back, so that people get kind of a flavor for it, as to actually how things should be. And we have an estrog and a lulav, and that's what we do. It's just to show you some of the tradition and the history of it. So that's how that'll go. As always, there's, I know some people don't know this, but there's tithe and offering boxes in the front, a blue box, and in the oneg room, and just thought I'd rather mention that again. The Judaica can be open, you just have to ask me, and I'll open it. Or you can come by during the week. I encourage people to come by during the week. It's better to probably do that transaction on a weekday if you can, but I realize that everybody has a schedule. Some people work, and work demands a lot from you. So I'm trying to make it as easy for you in here as I can. I don't like a lot of rules and laws. God's already given us a bunch of them. I don't need to add a bunch more. And to me, that's kind of what Yeshua was talking about, is that I gave you rules, and now you've added a million more. And I don't see that as being helpful. So.
Also calendars.
Yes, the calendars are, yeah, they're expensive. They're $20.15, but they're really nice. There's some really beautiful artwork, and you have actually all the feast days.
And the jazz, the Torah portion, it
Yeah,
has
yeah, there's a lot of
Shabbat,
additional.
prayers, the whole back is like a book of.
Yeah, so it's not just a calendar. It has a lot more resources to it than that. So, and thanks to Vito for that, who's not here. And if y'all could pray for Vito, because he's kind of been struggling a lot lately. His body has continued to deteriorate. So, and pray for Joanne, please. She went to the hospital. She's doing better, but she just isn't really back on her feet yet.
Right.
And she could really use your prayers. And if you don't know who Joanne is, she's the person who had the biggest smile, sat up right here, and
Yes.
was always very loving to everybody.
Yes.
Heavy-set woman, which isn't helping her physical condition, but that's okay. Love her to death. She's a great lady. I think that's it, other than the fact that I try to be here at least every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those are my 4 office hours. If you want to come and pray and talk or listen to music, I usually have this all around here so that people can come in and enjoy it. There's a library in the back, there's a library in my office. I don't care about somebody coming in my office and reading a book. There's a couch, there's chairs. It's just an office. It's not like my sanctuary. My sanctuary is God. Wherever I'm standing, that's where I run to. So I don't really care about the office. It's just a room. So don't be worried. People are like, well, you're in there, I should knock. The door's open, just come in. I'm not formal, it doesn't matter to me. If I want to be private, I'll close the door. But I want this to be a place where people can enjoy themselves here. Not only just on Shabbat, but through the rest of the week. And I think I've already told you all why, because God gave us a building, we ought to utilize it every time we can. So, and there'll be more things eventually that crop up that we can have it so that we can come and enjoy things here. And we can be a community. So, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Bless Hashem, the Blessed One. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bechal b'nai michal ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah. Blessed are you, Hashem our God, King of the universe, who selected us from all of the people and gave us his Torah. Blessed are you, Hashem our God, giver of the Torah.